On today's episode of What's Going On with Shipping, weather shuts down traffic around the Cape of Good Hope. I'm your host, Sal McCoglan, and welcome to today's episode, coming to you live from at sea. That's right, Sal's on a boat. But we're going to talk about traffic in and around the Cape of Good Hope. That's the southern tip of South Africa. Now, as you can tell from being at sea, weather is always a flaky thing. Here I am off the beautiful coast of Alaska. Behold the greatness of Alaska. That's right. Weather can always be a dicey thing. But with the shutdown of the Red Sea due to the Houthi, we knew this issue would arise. Back when this started, back in December of 2023, that was summertime down in South Africa off the Cape of Good Hope, which was originally known as the Cape of Storms, named that way by Bartholomew Diaz, the first European to round the Cape. But what we've been seeing here is nonstop issues regarding traffic around the area, and just this week we had a slew of events happen. So back on 8 July, the motor vessel Ultra Galaxy, about a 14,000 ton bulk vessel, with a Philippine crew, 18 on board, broke down, drifted, and foundered off the coast of South Africa. Now the crew was rescued, however the ship has come aground, and efforts are underway right now to salvage the vessel and prevent a spill. The CMA CGM Ben Franklin, one of the large Ultramax container ships that was rounding that area, suffered extremely high seas. The reports were 10-meter seas in and around the area. 44 boxes came off the ship on 9 July, 30 more were damaged. That indicates to me a stack collapse. So a ship the size of the Benjamin Franklin losing containers was enough for container ships to stop sailing around that region. We have seen a hold of ships going around the Cape of Good Hope, just container ships, from about July 8th to July 10th. Now, the global demand for container shipping is up. According to Zentia, a report out, May represented the highest number of containers ever moved at sea, 15.94 million TEUs. That is a massive uptick, with China at an all-time high of imports and exports of containers at 6.2 million containers. So we knew that once the Red Sea had the diversion due to the Houthi attacks, as ships started heading down to the Southern Ocean to go around Africa, this was going to start happening. It is July, this is summer up in the Northern Hemisphere, but winter down in the Southern Hemisphere. And the Southern Ocean is a very unique ocean. It's the only ocean in the world that completely circumnavigates the globe. It wraps around Antarctica, and that current goes in a continual clockwise fashion. And that is why you see such huge storms off the southern tip of South America, Cape Horn, same thing off the Cape of Good Hope, same thing off the southern coast of Australia, Tasmania, New Zealand. It's why you have people go there to go surfing. It creates these huge, monstrous rollers. The biggest rollers, this is the space between waves that you will see, is down that region. And so this is going to be impacting shipping. We're going to see more container losses. We may see more delays as weather, cyclonic events happen in that region and prevent the sailing of ships through it. Again, sailing is always a kind of a fluke. You know, people pay big money to come in and go see Alaska, and what they get to see is a lot of fog. But that's the chances you take when you go on a boat. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hey, take a moment, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you'll be alerted about new videos as they come out. Leave a comment, share it across social media, and if you can, support the page. How do you do that? You hit that super thanks button down below, or head on over to Patreon and become a monthly, yearly subscriber. Next video coming out is going to be about the collapse and the failure of the Gaza pier, so tune in for that. I've got a lot of inside information funneling into me right now from people associated with that. It is a cluster of an event, and we're going to break that down for you in our next video. Until then, ahoy, stay tuned. This is Sal, signing off.